Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophia and I love to share hair care tips at home, product reviews, and self-care. Well, as you know, I've been natural for the last 6 or 7 years now, and today I wanted to give a review of a new salon that I'm trying. It's here in the Sugar Land area. It's called Sugar Curl Salon, and I know many of you are looking for a natural hairstylist in the area, so I thought I'd help you out. So one of the requirements to go to the salon is that you have to have your hair already in a wash and go state. I booked the curly trim shampoo, conditioner, wash and go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and use one of my new favorite products that I've been trying. So I'm just going to put my hair up and get it ready for my appointment. So this is the product that I'm using for my wash and go. The Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard. I love this product. It smells amazing. It's very light and has a lot of movement, so you want to be careful when you're using it so that it doesn't spill. You know what? I should have wet my hair first. That's what I'm supposed to do, but even if I didn't, I like the way it feels even on dry hair. So once I get all this on, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with water. Help the process go by a little faster. I'm so happy I found my misting bottle. Man, I was worried that I would have to buy another one, so I'm glad I don't have to. Time now is 9:31. So my appointment is at 10:30. I want to make sure I get done so I can get there. It is a bit cold outside, so I want to make sure that my hair is not too saturated with water because I don't want to go outside with a wet head. Don't want to get sick with the cold. I'm going outside with a wet head. I love how thick my hair has gotten as a result of doing more wash and goes. And to think I could have been further along in my journey had I known what to do from the beginning and had found a stylist a lot sooner. But it's all right. Time teaches, right? Smooth the roots. Rake it through. Smooth the ends. Just want to get all these tangles out. I thought my hair was a looser curl texture at first because that was when I wasn't getting perms anymore, but I was getting my hair flat ironed, I want to say once a month. And my stylist at the time, she was like, oh, your curls will be fine, it's all right, you know. And she wasn't wrong. You know, my curls were fine, but they weren't fully natural. They were like a looser natural. So whenever I would get new growth, my new growth would be very rough feeling and just really rough. And then as my new growth continued to grow, they would get really dry and brittle, especially when I would go play tennis or exercise or go running. And so I couldn't understand why I was having two different textures. It was like, well, if me going to get my hair flat ironed, heat protected and all that, if this isn't damaging, then why is the hair coming, new growth so different than the hair that I already have grown out? And so I did some research, and as I continued to learn how to style my hair, that's when I was practicing also, twisting my own hair, and the ends would just be so thin. I just couldn't figure it out. And so I was like looking at so many videos and articles, and they were just saying how, you have damaged ends. These are damaged ends. This is what they look like. And also during that time, I was doing, touch-ups at home with my flat iron. make sure I would do it when the girls weren't around because I didn't want them, you know, hurting themselves with the flat iron, trying to use it or whatever. So I would get to the roots and use my flat iron. Then when I would get to the ends, I couldn't even feel the hair in between the iron plates, you know. So I was like, I think that means that my hair is thin. So I started researching and kept twisting up my hair. And then I found a stylist. She was a Diva Curl specialist. And she was the only one that I had found back then in my area because I didn't want to drive, you know, an hour or 30 minutes. And I was like, this county is very diverse. There's got to be someone in this area that does natural hair. I kept looking, and a lot of stylists, they, you know, do braiding or, you know, silk press or extensions, you know, weaves and all that. Get their portfolios like on Style Seat or, you know, Google, Instagram now. And many of them would not even have a picture of Wash and Go, but they would have it as a service on their list of services. So I was like, well, I'll keep them in mind, but I didn't want my first salon visit, my natural hair salon visit, to be someone who doesn't normally do just curly hair like this. They always, you know, either color it or flat iron it or, you know, braid it up. I wanted someone to do it like it is. This one stylist, and all of her pictures were from clients that she had serviced with curly hair. They came in with curly hair and they left with their hair curly, and the before and after pictures were so motivating. So I went ahead and booked her, and I was truly impressed. And then as time went on, we moved overseas, and, you know, her salon became, you know, more and more successful. It became more and more difficult to, you know, book with her. And she was able to get her own salon rather than, you know, having a suite in one of the, you know, big suites. I couldn't no longer, you know, find an appointment because she would be booked months in advance. It's like, I can't really get myself to book a service, you know, 4, 6 months, 3 months in advance. So I started looking for other stylists, and I was able to find another stylist, which I go to now, but she just, right after I started going to her, she just closed her books. So she had a different business model to where, you know, she wanted to have her books available for her clients to be able to book, her recurring clients, rather than always just having new clients book all the time. And then she even has a text messaging feature to where, you know, if you sign up for it, you can be made aware that there's a last minute cancellation, there's an opening, do you want it? And that's oftentimes how I can get an appointment with her. So a lot of times if I have an opening in my schedule, it's like, you know what, it's been a while since I got my hair done, let me go ahead and see if there's an opening. It's like, yep, I can do that date. It's really nice on the inside, nice and, you know, neutral and business-like. And if you want to talk to her, you can. If you want to have more of a silent service, you can also book that too. Because I know sometimes I just don't feel like talking. I just want to go in and relax completely, up to the client. And I like that. And her prices are reasonable too. So I tried telling my friends about her, but then she didn't have any more openings. So else can I refer my friends to? I don't go to a stylist very often. It's just once every few months to get a trim, because mostly I do my hair at home, and so that helps cut down on cost as well. It's finished putting all of the product in my hair with my Wash and Go. It is now 9:47, so I'm going to get ready to go to the salon. See you guys soon. All right, everyone, so I'm here at Salons by JC. So that's where the salon is, located inside Salons by JC. My mask on, and here we go. Wish me luck. have these really nice shampoo chairs where you get to lay completely flat and just have your hair just relaxed and falling into the shampoo bowl. So that's a really good investment for business. Okay guys, so I just left salon and this is my hair. Nice and defined. No flakes. And the time now is 1:05. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hair is nice and soft and bouncy. She had asked me if I wanted to have light hold, medium hold, or strong hold, which I thought was great. I specifically asked for light hold because tomorrow I have a tennis match and it's gonna get sweated out and I'll probably end up washing it in a few days anyway. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.